Hey there, guys. I pulled Dark Knight Leon off banner a little while back, and I leveled him up, and I've never had a chance to use him yet. So I'm going to try him out against the Armor of Oppression and see how we do. This team is going to use only magical cover and not physical cover, which is a little unusual for Iron Giant and maybe not really recommended, but we're going to try it and see how it works. We're going to use Charlotte for evasion, passive provoke, and she's also got the pod to help with physical mitigation because we're not covering physical. We're going to do Folka for just healing, emergency mitigations, immunities, that kind of stuff. We're going to use Nicole for mitigation. He's got pod as well to give us more physical mitigation because we're not covering it. Now again, it's probably easier to use physical cover, but I want to try it without. We're going to use Kryla as our breaker. And we're going to use Dark Knight Leon. He's got decent human killer equipped. He's got 250%. Other than that, he's just got the usual. You notice the whole team has relatively high defense, so we can take those physicals and hopefully not die. And we're taking Dibrox's, I can't say his name. Basically the same thing. It's pretty close. Decent attack, got lots of man-eater, got decent defense and hit points. Let's give this a go. See how it goes. So we're going to be relying on Dark Imbues, which is a little bit irritating because the boss dispels and it can interrupt our rotation, but I think it'll be probably okay. Now one cool thing about Leon is he actually breaks with his cooldown, so we can use Kryla to dispel this Mighty Guard that the boss is using during the ambush, and prepare her Dark Covenant so she can give us all the buffs next turn. So we'll use Kryla to dispel the boss, and then Dark Covenant, so next turn she's ready. Now we're going to use Nicole to give us... we're not going to use Unstoppable Stance, we're just going to use regular mitigation for now. Let's see, Heroic and Barrier Stance. That gives us a stat buff, etc. We'll use Charlotte to do physical mitigation, so this Reaper barely hurts. And we'll do Folka for the immunities. And Leon is going to Black Executioner, Spread of Darkness, and Dark Corruption. Let's see, Black, Spread, and Corrupt. Okay. So the physical attacks, the single targets are still going to go to Charlotte, obviously, because she's provoking with evasion. That cuts down on quite a bit of damage. And then the Reaper is going to hit the team. We're not covering it. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it was fine. And we've only got 40% general mid right now as well, which is part of the reason. So that's Dark Knight's charge and double Dark Corruption. This is Dark Knight's charge, double Dark Corruption. Before we do that, let's have Kryla break the boss and give her Latent. We didn't quite get Charlotte there, so I'll use Nicole to, let's see here, fill Limit Gauge, and let's do a mana regen. Alright, so now Charlotte can use her limit for the even better mitigation, but also covers magic for us. And let's have our damage with Leon. Alright, we pushed the threshold, which is fine. We'll go ahead and water screen, and we'll put up a barrier, because thresholds hurt a little bit with the Thunderous Meteor. And a Reaper. And Mighty Guard, of course. And then the meteors, the regular meteors, Charlotte will be covering, which is, helps out on damage. Alright, let's have Charlotte do a magical mitigation here. Nicole will put up P-Shield. Kryla will refresh Dark Covenant, and we'll just do a attack break, whatever. Alright, Leon is going to triple Dark Corruption. We might even push another threshold. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not, because the boss has Mighty Guard from that threshold, from the threshold we pushed last turn. So we're probably not going to go all the way below 60. Yeah, a little bit short. That's fine. All right, let's Water Screen and let's Teardrop, because triple casting does take a little bit of mana. Alright, Pressure is tightening, we got Dispelled. Alright, let's go ahead and dispel the boss's Mighty Guard. And then reapply Jinx. Let's see. So we're going to reapply Mitigation and Cover with Charlotte. Volca will give us immunity, and we'll do a Deep Circle for the healing. Let's use Nicole for P-Shield, and we'll do, this is turn 4, we're going to want to do Spread of Darkness again, which re-imbues us, and Dark Knight's Charge. This is like mostly a setup turn. Oh yeah, the Paralyzed, forgot about that. Alright, Kryla. Let's go ahead and... oh, Soul Surge is not ready yet. Okay, let's cure our defense break. And let's Dark Covenant so we can use your Jinx next turn. We're going to have to use white magic here with Volca, which is fine. Let's cure the team. And let's just do a heal. Not Curaga, I want Curaja. We did physical mid last turn, so we're going to do stats this turn. Let's do a mana regen and a Soulful Stance. While Charlotte can just do Knight's Command for her own general mitigation. And we'll just Dark Corruption twice here. Our cooldown's not ready yet. Where's Dark Corruption? Alright, push the threshold. But we've got all our mitigations up, so it's fine. Mighty Guard again. Oh, that kind of sucks, because the Mighty Guard is going off on the turn that we're supposed to be using the Big Burst on Leon. You know, I think I'm going to actually delay his Big Burst one turn instead. Yeah, Spread of our Dark Servant's Blade is what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm just going to do a Spread of Darkness and Dark Corruption. Yeah. We'll do the Burst next turn instead. Alright, Soul Surge is ready, but I want to Dispel the boss instead. So we're going to Dispel the boss and Rebreak, and we'll do Soul Surge next turn. Alright, let's go ahead and do our damage. Well, we don't want to do our damage yet. Yeah, let's have Charlotte do a limit. Let's do a P-Shield with Nicole. Now we'll do our damage. Alright, next turn we're going to do a nice big burst. Volca will do... Let's see... No, Volca will do a Serpent Guard and a Teardrop. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. The attack break is worn off. The boss's Mighty Guard is worn off. So now we're going to do Dark Servant's Blade. Which is going to be a nice big burst damage. Let's see. Yes, let's do that. Oh, that was some good damage. That was some nice damage. Okay. Kryla, let's go ahead and do Soul Surge. And let's do Dark Covenant. Nicole, we push the threshold. Let's go ahead and do a Mirage for the team. Charlotte, let's refresh P-Shield, I think is a good idea with you for this turn. Yeah, we got cover already. Refresh P-Shield. And let's do a Barrier. And a Water Screen. Okay, so we push the threshold. A little bit of damage is going to be coming in. There's the threshold. There's the crash down. Double Reaper. Okay. I'd like to push another threshold here if possible. He's got Mighty Guard, so maybe not. Let's see here. Let me think. One more turn on your cooldown. Alright, let's just go ahead and Dark Corruption twice. Yeah, let me see if I can get this threshold done. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. So Kryla, we'll just Jinx and Dark Covenant, so we're ready for next turn. Charlotte, let's go ahead and do Knight's Command. Nicole, I think we'll do P-Shield. I don't know when we did P-Shield last. Let's do a Water Screen, and we did another threshold, so let's do Water Screen and Flowing Waters. This is the last threshold of the fight. So we're going to get a double Reaper at the end of the turn. It's going to hurt quite a bit. But we're good. Alright, Focus Stance. Focus Stance is the one where the boss does accuracy. Alright, let me dispel the boss. And re-break. That's gotta happen. Alright, we weren't dispelled, right? Correct, we were not dispelled. So we're gonna guard Charlotte, because she's going to get hit real hard here. Nicole will refresh mitigations and do a nice big stat buff for the whole team. Folka is going to, let's see, re-raise Charlotte and heal the team. Alright, and Leon will Black Executioner and Spread of Darkness. Get back into his rotation. Alright. Charlotte should live here, no problem. The rest of the team, we're going to take 2 accuracy AoE, but we've been taking those the whole fight anyway, so we're fine. And then Charlotte's guarding for this. Yeah, this is no problem. Actually, this is a real smooth play early on. I like this. Very smooth. Him having such huge defense is awesome for this. Alright, Kryla, let's go ahead and let's Impending Doom and Dark Covenant with Kryla. Put that in peril up. Leon, let's We did spread last turn. Let's Dark Knight's Charge and double Corruption. Dark Knight and double Corruption. Charlotte, let's go ahead and refresh your cover. Let's do a Physical Mitt with Nicole. And we'll heal with Volca. We'll probably kill the boss next turn. Or we'll kill him this turn. You know, that works too. Why not? 10 turns. Okay, that was pretty smooth with Leon. He worked real well. I liked it. 10 turns, we had no deaths at all. Everything was handled. Very nice, very nice. Alright. I will see you guys for the next one.